Noctis has finally been released from NPC jail and is fully playable. However, he's just an A rank and has some stiff competition in the lightning attacker role, so is he really worth your precious black cards? The answer is, well, probably not. But I bet you'll be adding him to your roster anyway because he's free.
Let's go!
As I just said, Noctis Indomitus is an A-rank lightning attacker debuting in the patch Sands of Wrath. This means his best companions are the lightning attacker Vera Garnet and lightning amplifier number 21 Feral, aka the Canon Cerberus team. PGR has so few teams that work together in both story and in gameplay, and I'd really like to see more of that in the future. Come on, Kuro, give us a meta Grey Raven team already. Unlike the Nier and Kowloon teams, this trio does not have a Cerberus team bonus, but in a specific game mode they can do this adorable team attack where Vera nearly takes Noctis' head off. This game mode is only temporarily limited, and after the patch Polaris Bond, you can enjoy it anytime. Polaris Bond also adds a second episode to the Cerberus story. Noctis prefers hand-to-hand combat, but unlike our other punchy boy, whatever his name is, Noctis uses a unique weapon, his arm, or maybe I should say his gun. Since he's an A-rank character, I don't recommend using your BC to pull for his 6-star arm, but remember that you can get his 5-star arm for free through co-op, or if you have spare 5-star weapons lying around, just pick it up from the shop by recycling 3 5-star weapons. That's not the only thing that's free though. Noctis gets not 1, but 2 totally free coatings. And not the kind of free where you have to save up blueprints, no. These ones are totally free and easy to get. The first coating is this rocker boy outfit that suits him all too well. I love the way his eyes glow behind his shades and the cute white highlight in his hair. I'm not so sure about the mouth necklace, but it's fine. After all, when I'm playing him, I'll mostly be looking at this rad wolf design on the back of his jacket. This coating is available in his debut patch Sands of Wrath, but you can earn it permanently after Polaris Bond. His second coating is this elegant design that looks like it came out of a Chinese epic. I love all the shiny bits, and it's a part of a match set specifically for the Cerberus team. Vera and 21's coatings cost black cards and rainbow cards respectively, but Noctis's will be free, so be sure to grab it whether you get the full set or not. But enough about that. The real question is Noctis worth getting? Well, yes. As I mentioned at the start, Noctis is totally free, at least if you're playing during the Sands of Wrath patch. Just burn some serum on the patch farming stages and you'll earn the 30 shards required to unlock him. Another option is to pull him from the A rank banner and use these shards to evolve him quickly instead. Noctis is guaranteed in 10 pulls during his debut patch, so if you have the 2,500 blue tickets to spare, you can get him easily. After the patch, the pity drops to an 80% rate by the 10th pull, but it's still pretty good. Either way, once you obtain Noctis, you can continue to evolve him by obtaining his shards through the free resource stages. Because Noctis is free, just like all debut A ranks, picking him up is a no-brainer. So instead of making this a should you pull list, instead I'm gonna summarize his pros and cons. Pros. Noctis is the strongest lightning attacker of all the A ranks and uniframes. He beats out Lucia Dawn by a huge margin, as well as Selena Tempest and Noan Arca due to their uniframe debuff. Not only that, but Noctis is one of the best A ranks. There are a lot of A ranks in PGR, but the last 3 released, Noctis, Hanying, and Bambinata, are significantly more powerful than the rest. They make for a very formidable dance crew and are perfect for filling gaps in your roster. Lastly, Noctis has an awesome moveset. He can taunt, block, counterattack, throw grenades, and has a core passive that lets him punch over and over. If you find yourself getting bored with the typical meta picks, give Noctis a try. He's a lot of fun to play. Now let's discuss the cons. The biggest one is, obviously, that he's not meta. The S ranks, Lucia, Crimson Weave, and even Bianca Veritas outclass him. Because of this, Noctis probably won't see a lot of field time from hardcore players, which is a shame because he's so rad. Second, remember how he's better than uniframes? Well, the uniframe debuff will be going away in the patch The Long Goodbye around spring 2025. It's hard to say what this will do to the meta, but it's quite possible Noctis may be outclassed by old uniframes like Selena and Noan in the future. Time will tell. But there's one more very important factor that will affect your decision to pull Noctis more than any other, and that's because pulling for Noctis could get you either closer or farther away from getting a free S rank of your choice. It all has to do with a new feature being added to the beginner banner in the next few patches, and in order to take full advantage of it, you need to watch this video where we explain how it works and give you advice on how to use it to your advantage. The best thing about Noctis' new art is this handprint is now a normal size. Did you see how small it was before? Look! What baby-handed terror did this?